Hello and welcome to Knights at the Game Table. Tonight, it's the first mission of a campaign run by the Narrative Guys, where Adam's Astra Militarum must take out a crucial target from Eve's Necrons. It's regimented infantry versus calculating machines. Which force will come out on top? Watch the episode to find out. And don't forget about our monthly Start Collecting Box draw, which you can enter by sharing this video and commenting down below with which box you'd hope to win. While you're doing that, we'll get the game started.
So in this game, I'm playing the role of Inquisitor Amelia Petrova, who is on a mission to confirm that there are no Xenos on this particular planet. Unfortunately, when they first arrive, they discover that not only are there Xenos, but there is specifically a magenta-level threat of a Necron that has been designated Zorg 00111.
So hey guys, this is I, the Queen of Necrons, but today I will be the cryptech by the name of Chronos Dominatrix. And my objective for the next few games is to stop the awakening of Necrons, which is shocking because I kind of would like my brothers to be awakened, but apparently I've seen the future and it does not look well there. So my objective is to make sure that Necrons stay asleep. And in this first game, I need to retrieve the Catachan shard that's been hidden on this planet to destroy it, because they bad. So I'm gonna have to look around and scope around until I find it in this game.
I have one goal, and that is to take out the cryptech. Nothing else matters, there are no objectives or victory points beyond that.
I have a squad of 5 Doom Blades, a squad of 6 Doom Blades, and a squad of 6 destroyers with 1 heavy destroyer in them too. They do the job fast, because they move around fast, they shoot hard. My favorite kind of team. In order to aid me in defeating that cryptech, I've brought 2 tank commanders, I've brought 3 infantry squads of guardsmen, I've got a minister and priest to make sure that our prayers to the Emperor are aligned and going to be answered, and lastly I've got a platoon commander to issue orders to my infantry. Sadly, the tank commanders are running a little bit late, which means I'm going to have everything on the battlefield except for the 2 tank commanders that are going to be arriving at some point after the first turn. Alright, so seeing as I'm Imperium, I get to take the first turn unless you can seize on a 5-up Zorg 00111. Watch me. Boom!
Did you do it? Ah!
Yes. So in my first movement phase, my Doom Blades move the full speed of 14 inches to get closer to those pathetic humans so that I can just wipe them very clean. And meanwhile, only infantry unit can find that Catachan shard. So I have to preserve my destroyers and move them carefully. So I stretched 1 squad between 2 statues because that's where potentially that shard is hiding. So at the end of this movement phase, I'm going to check 2 objectives right away to see if I found the shard yet. Dang it, it's not there. Right, I'll keep searching. All right, Adam, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to shoot you with my 2 blades in the unit that is right there with the yellow guys with the flowers.
This unit right there. I'm going to spend a command point to take cover. This will increase their saving throw by 1. Seeing the Tomb Blades coming up on top of my troops, about to lay into them with enough firepower to wipe out the entire infantry guardsmen, I made the decision to get them to hunker down into cover to try and weather those initial shots, because it would look incredibly bad if all of the infantry were eradicated before the battle's even begun.
Shooting on 3s for you. Let's see. And then what toughness have you guys?
3.
3. All right, I think my is 5. So, okay, go. Need 3s. Oh, yucky. All right, you got 3 saves at -2 AP.
3 saves at -2?
Yeah.
Okay, so because they're in cover and because they're taking cover, they've got 3-up save -2 means I need a save of 5-up. 3 saves of 5-up. I made 1, 2 guys die. The Emperor's been with us and has ensured that many of the guardsmen have managed to survive for our counter-attack. However, we're still going to be wary and approach with caution by staying in cover as we advance up and get ready to start returning some firepower to that Xenos scum. I made the decision to consolidate the yellow and blue infantry guardsmen into 1 squad so they can listen to the orders from the platoon commander, enabling them to fire twice as often, hopefully to kill as many Xenos as possible. Cool, so Eve, I'm going to take my blue and yellow combined squad. I'm going to issue them an order, which is 1st rank fire, 2nd rank fire. This is going to enable this unit, each rifle is going to fire twice.
Okay.
So there's a squad of 10 and a squad of 8 because you damage them, so I've got 18 shots. So 18 shots, I'm shooting
-1 to
the
hit.
2 blades. Yes, -1, so hitting on 5s. Right, so I've got 5 hits so far. However, they will get to fire twice. So they're gonna fire again. Hitting on 5s.
3.
5 extra shots. I'm looking at 10 shots in total.
Nice. Toughness 5 for me.
Okay, strength 3, so I'm wounding on 5s. So you have 6 saves, no AP.
6 saves. I'm not in cover, so 3 up. 3s.
Nice.
1 dead, 1 wounded.
Every dead Tomb Blade is important.
My God, actually, I think I felt something tickly over here. Oh, that was his shooting. That's twice. Oh, okay, sure. So scary.
I've got a combi plasma, which at this range is only 1 shot, but I'm gonna fire my combi plasma against you, and I'm gonna overcharge it. She's hitting on a 3.
-1 to hit though.
So she's hitting on a 4, and a 1 or a 2 automatically kills her. 6! Yes!
Nice. Okay.
She hits. Strength 8, toughness 5, winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s, there's a 6. Double 6s, get it, girl. AP -3.
-3.
On a Tomb Blade. Go on, 2 damage.
6s. All right, come on, I need a 6. Come on, give me a 6 now too. 5.
Next up, this guy's got a Storm Bolter. Okay, so it's a bolt gun, he's got 1 shot. He's hitting on a 3.
-1 to hit though.
He's hitting on a 4. But it hits on a 5. He's wounding on a 5. 5! Double 5s. I'll take double 6s followed by double 5s.
Is it
No
AP?
AP.
All right, 3 up then.
Good
Come
luck.
on, guys. Oh, God.
I totally did that the wrong way round.
So I'm gonna do my remission protocol. My Tomb Blades are within 6 inches of Cryptek, so they will be able to get +1 on their animation protocol. So I need actually 4 up to bring them back. So I need 4 ups. I got 1. Yay! 1 is back. I put all my Tomb Blades up in the building, just because that way they can be within rapid fire range to wipe those squads. But also those squads will find hard time charging them, just because they need to make the charge plus land on the ledge. So it's kind of like a good protection screen that I usually use since I'm fly anyway. And I'm gonna use my destroyers, because again, that's the only infantry unit I have, to stretch between other statues as well too, to search for that Catachan shard. Where is it? Oh my God! Okay, I gotta find it next turn for sure, because it's gotta be in the last 2. So I'm gonna try to stretch it and make it there. The blue squad is fully within rapid fire range. Hitting your yellow-blue squad.
Okay.
On 3s. Turning you on 3s. As well. 16 saves -3.
So, saves of a 6. Okay, 16 saves of 6.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody roll 16 6s before? Watch.
I mean, hey, it's
1, 2, 3.
4.
4.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
hey.
good.
And this is how it's done. Easy peasy. All right, so for my second squad of Tomb Blades is gonna fire the same leftover squad that you have there.
Okay.
3 of them within double fire range, and 2 are not. Hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 3s. Ooh, not so great, not so great. 7 -3.
So that's 7 saves of a 6 that I need. I've got +2 to my cover because I'm in cover and I've taken cover. But that puts me to a 3 up, -3, 6s. 1 6. So this ship wasn't important. Look at that.
Exactly. Well, look who's left wide open for me to shoot them in the face. That lady. 3 of my destroyers are gonna hit at your, and a heavy destroyer, gonna hit at your lady. 1 other destroyer gonna hit at the priest character, or whatever, like the back in the book, but not reads. And another destroyer is gonna hit at your guy that points fingers at people. So this is how my destroyer is gonna fire. And of course, since it's a very important mission on killing character, I'm gonna give them destroyer's protocol. Starting with heavy, he hits on 3s. Let's do that. Hits. What's toughness of your lady?
3.
So I need 2s. Goodness. Boom.
Yeah, she's not gonna get saved.
All right, perfect. All right, D6 wounds. 6.
Yeah, she's dead.
See, that was way overkill there.
Oh, we have a phrase in the Imperium that only in death does duty end, and I am not gonna let my death end this mission.
So the other regular destroyer gonna shoot the guy that reads books. Hitting on 3s, rolling fails.
The guy that reads books.
What's his toughness? My strength is 6, so hitting on 2s. Boom. All hit, -3 AP.
3 at -3?
Yeah.
3 4-ups. 2 go through.
All right, D3 wounds. 3. Did not divide my shots properly.
At this point, I think the Necrons' plan is pretty easy and obvious to understand. They're trying to take out as many high-profile Imperium targets as possible, as they feel threatened by the will of the Emperor from those who are most devout.
All right, and the other destroyer is gonna shoot that big pointy guy.
Okay.
What's his toughness?
This guy?
Yeah.
3.
Perfect. Winning on 2s. Boom, all wounds. 3 saves minus 3 AP.
Here's a 5 up invulnerable save. 1 go through.
2
go
goes
through.
through. All right. D3 wounds, which makes it 2. Ugh.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I haven't reclaimed my command points. On a 5 up, I get my command points back.
Sure, yeah, it looks like it.
I got 1 back.
That's the end of my turn.
With the Necrons being almost toe-to-toe with us, there is only one thing to do, and that's to continue to advance towards them and hopefully lock them into close combat and tear them apart with our Catachan fists. Also, one of the tank commanders has finally arrived on the battlefield to lend some real firepower support, hopefully eradicating the destroyers in a single round of firepower.
Okay, so first of all, this tank commander is going to give himself an order. Gunners kill on sight. He rolls hit rolls of a 1 until the end of the phase. And then these guys are going to get the order, probably first rank fire, second rank fire. The Punisher tank, the tank commander, he's firing everything at the destroyers.
I mean, you guys can see how pathetic that is, right? Like, so destroyers are called destroyers because they destroy, and they don't die. So I mean, I said it. I'm not worried about this thing. It's gonna be a little tickly, you know. He'll pinch me a little bit, but that's not. He's not gonna wipe the squad with it.
He's got heavy bolter shots first. So 3 shots. Normally hitting on 3s, -1 because it's heavy weapon moved. So I got 3 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 5, toughness 5, winning on a 4. No wounds. Cool. So now he's going to fire the Punisher cannon. That's 20 shots times 2. First 20 hitting on 3s. And 17 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5, winning on 4s. 9 saves so far.
Yucky. All right.
Hold up.
Yeah, let's do them all together.
Second round of firing. Rerolling. They all hit on the reroll. 16 hits. Wounding on 4s because strength 5, toughness 5. 7 extra wounds.
So I got 16 saves to make. 3 up. Watch me. Oh! Only 2 went through. Look at that. Only 2 went through. Ha ha!
Now, I don't know what was going on back at the Ministorum on Mars, but it appears that this tank commander was given faulty ammunition. After firing 40 Punisher rounds into the destroyers, he only managed to inflict a measly 2 wounds, not enough to kill a single destroyer.
Next, I've got a shotgun from the priest. 2 shots hitting on 4s. No hits. Then I've got the platoon commander. He's got 2 shots with a bolt gun hitting on 3s. 2 hits, winning on 5s. No wounds. Okay, then we've got this big squad here. This is for first rank fire, second rank fire, shooting into the destroyers as well.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. 7 hits. They've got a strength of 3, toughness 5, 5s. 1. 1 more save.
One more save.
Will this kill a destroyer? Come on.
Wow.
Let's
Such
see
a
one.
great. Sorry.
Okay, well, that's the end of the shooting phase, but it brings us to the close combat phase.
Yeah. Charge me. Do it. Destroyers. Perfect. They
I'm
are
definitely going to be charging.
waiting for it. 5 plus the heavy. All right, let's start with heavy. Yes. Putting on 2s. Boom.
Well, that's a dead guy.
One guy, yeah, it's just such an overkill. All right, then regular destroyers. Nothing else.
Nice. All right, so these guys are going to charge.
Can they make it though?
They need a 6. 8.
Cool.
My infantry are charging her destroyers. And then I've got my priest is going to make a charge as well. And the platoon commander. Priest succeeds on a 10. The commander got 5, which is enough. Takes him to here.
With our firepower being a mediocre effort that ended up being an almost complete failure, we decided to go toe-to-toe with the Necron threat and take them out in close combat.
All right, so we're hitting on 4s. 19 attacks in total because one of the guys has a close combat weapon.
With their little cute little fists.
You'll be saying they're cute and they're smashing their face in. Okay, so we're strength 4 in close combat. So winning on 5s, no AP. 3 saves at no AP so far.
All right, 3 saves, 3 up. We'll see. Will you kill that wounded Destroyer finally. Yes, you do.
Nice.
You kill one, and I got a 1 wound.
Okay, my platoon commander's gonna attack. He's got 4 attacks. He's taking 3s.
But is he within range?
Yes.
No. That's okay too.
So he's got 2 hits. He's winning on 5s. No wounds. And then the priest has 4 attacks. And he's hitting on 4s, rerolling fails. Because he really doesn't like you. So that's 4 hits. Winning on 5s. 2 wounds at no AP.
2 wounds, 3 up. 1 goes through. My time to fight back. So 2 of them are gonna punch you. Can Cryptek move in to fight? For you? Or does
You
he-
have heroic intervention.
2 destroyers are gonna attack. They have 2 attacks each. They're gonna punch your priest. Hitting on 3s. Boom, 2 hits. What's his toughness? 3? Okay. My strength is 4, so I need 3s. One saves.
He has 1 save, 4 up in front of him. Passed.
Oh, dang it. All right, and then Cryptek is gonna stuff of light them, hitting on 3s. Strength 5. He's gonna attack your platoon commander. Hitting on 3s. Oh, 1 hit. What's toughness for?
3.
3, okay. Need 3s. Hits, okay. And that's minus 2 AP.
5 up in front of him. Passed.
Dang it. All right, well, that was it. Enter 2. Before my movement phase, I'm going to do my reanimation protocol. I have 1 destroyer that is a part of close to a Cryptek, so he will go back, come back on 4 up. And also have 1 Tomb Blade, but unfortunately they're not close to Cryptek attack, so that'll be a 5 up for that one. So I'm going to do destroyer first. He doesn't come back, and I'm going to do the Tomb Blade. Doesn't come back. All right. So in the movement phase, I'm gonna keep the red squad where it is because it's like aiming at Adam's red squad of infantry, right? Pretty nicely within rapid fire range too, so it's great. I'm gonna move down my blue squad of Tomb Blades down on the ground, so they are within rapid fire range within tank, as well as the infantry as well, just in case red squad doesn't take them all at once, I'll be able to back it up. And then I'm gonna move out of this annoying close combat. My destroyers at full speed towards the other 2 statues. Unfortunately, they can only land on 1 because I cannot advance because since I was in close combat, which is like, that's why I hate close combat. But I'm still gonna check at least 1 statue. So if that's not it, the next turn I'll definitely get the shard. And I'm also gonna move out the Cryptek out of the close combat. He won't be able to shoot this turn because he doesn't fly. But again, he's just, I'm using his for his boost basically anyway. So, and I want to be able to live close combat so I can shoot that squad anyway. So that's the plan so far. So let me see, I hope I find the shard this turn.
I don't know what's going on, but it appears there's some kind of earthquake and our compasses are not really working correctly and there's communication issues. I have no idea what these Necron destroyers are up to.
Yes, found the shards. That's the it. So now I'm gonna protect it to make sure it's safe and then destroy it, because that's what destroyers do. My red squad is gonna unleash onto your red squad.
Okay.
Shooting on 3s. Wounding you on 3s. 10 saves at minus 3 AP.
No save. 10 dead. Score con.
In that case, destroyers are gonna fire first.
Okay.
Just in case if I do like the tank. All right, 24 inches.
You're good.
3 regular destroyers and a heavy can see through the windows, and then 1 is out of range. Okay. I'm gonna give them destroyers protocol as well. Heavy's gonna fire first. Boom. And then what's toughness of your tank?
8.
8. His strength is 9, so he needs 3. Boom, hits you. Minus 4 AP for the heavy.
No
one.
save.
No save? D6 wounds. 5.
Takes 5 wounds.
Yeah. How much left?
7.
So the other 3 destroyers, hitting on 3s, rolling fails. All right, and what's toughness again? I'm so sorry.
8.
Their strength is 6, so they need 5s. All right, you got 5 saves at minus 3.
Okay, 5 saves of 6 on a tank commander. No,
One
1
save.
save. 4 go through.
4 goes through, okay, so it's D3.
Okay. 8. He's down.
Is
Does he
that
blow up?
nice?
5? I don't think he blows up, right? That needs to be a 6. No, it doesn't blow up, but it is destroyed.
And now Tomb Blades are gonna shoot the characters. 3 of them will shoot at the priest, 2 of them will shoot at the regular
They're
guy.
both down to 1 wound.
Yeah, I know. So, first, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Oh, yuck. All right, 3 saves at minus 3 AP.
3 saves of 4 up on the priest. Any one of these fails and this guy dies. Passed.
Ooh.
Failed. Passed.
Damn,
1, I've got no command
close.
points. Priest down.
All right, and then the other guy, putting him on 3s. Putting him on 3s. Oh, 2 saves at minus 3.
Okay, 2 saves of 5 up. Either one of these fails, he's dead. 1 fail. So
Nice.
sad. All right, that's me
Cool.
tabled.
Nice. That's end of my turn 3.
Okay, so on a 3 up, my last tank does manage to get into the game. This is
Perfect.
it. I got a 2. Good game, Eve. Well done.
Indeed. Every time good game and I win, right? Perfect. I got my shard, so got to destroy it. And also, I was wondering, what are those humans doing here anyway? It was so easy. It just seemed like the suicide mission that they would decide to come on. But, you know, who cares? I got what I needed, so good for me.
Now that Eve's Necrons have secured the shard, what further challenges await Adam's Astra Militarum? And be sure to check out the description below for our free guide. It's full of free painting tutorials, top-tier tactics, and more awesome Warhammer goods. And if you want to see what's happening next week, check this out.
So I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it looks like there are no Necrons around, and yet myself and all of my units are back alive on the battlefield. And something appears to be wrong with our timepieces, as it appears that the current time is 5 minutes before this battle even began. This battle report was only made possible thanks to these wonderful gentlemen. I'm here with the narrative guys. What's up, guys?
Hey, Adam, how's it going?
Awesome, man. Thanks so much. Now, I met these guys at a gaming event called WarGamesCon, which happens in Austin, Texas, and I was blown away by their beautiful tables, the incredible scenarios, and the fact that you guys actually have a games master that takes part in the games.
And every game has a games master. There's somebody there making sure the players are having fun and they're doing things they love.
And I can tell you that they absolutely succeeded in that because they functioned as our behind-the-scenes games master while we were filming this episode. And both me and Eve felt that this was one of the best games we've ever played. Now, this game is the first of a 3-part series with a custom narrative that you guys created.
Yeah.
Yes, we took the models that you guys, on armies that you had, came up with a story based on the heroes that you brought us, and decided about an epic fight between a Necron cryptech who was fascinated with time and what possibly could happen and go wrong with a time loop and an Imperial Inquisitor.
And what blows me away about these guys is you actually do the custom battles all the time.
Yeah.
They don't have like cookie cutter missions like you'd expect from most of the supplements and stuff that we get from Games Workshop, or maybe that some people create at these kind of gaming events. Every single mission is custom, designed around your armies. Now, we're going to be learning a lot more about these guys over the next few videos as we play out this series. However, for anybody that's interested in learning about you guys more, how can people find you and maybe have you create one of these stories for them?
So the best place to meet us is kind of on our Facebook page at The Narrative Guys. We primarily do events. So we do events, and it's in Austin. We do WarGamesCon where you saw us. We do Adepticon in Chicago. We do Dallas Open, and we do a charity event coming up here in
November 16th, we do our up at the Evolution Games in Fort Worth. We're doing our, we benefit the North Texas Food Bank with a game we call Thanksgiving.
Love it. So these guys are incredible. These games are amazing, and I hope you're enjoying watching the battle reports as much as we're enjoying creating them for you and, of course, playing them. Now, don't forget, if you want to learn more about these guys, go and check out the Narrative Guys on Facebook. And in the meantime, we'll look forward to seeing you in the next battle report.